Have you ever felt like everything was finally going perfectly? And then suddenly, he starts pulling away? It feels like a magic trick gone wrong. One moment, he's texting you first, planning future dates, showering you with attention, and the next, he's distant, busy, and emotionally unavailable. Here's the unexpected truth: when a man pulls away right as things get closer, it's rarely about you. It's about the psychological wiring deep inside him that even he doesn't fully understand. Today, I'll break down the real psychological reasons why men pull away at the peak of intimacy, and how you can handle it without losing yourself or chasing after his approval. Reason number 1: fear of losing freedom. Many men subconsciously associate closeness with losing their independence. The closer they feel to you, the more they sense a threat to their personal freedom, even if you're not actually restricting them. It's a deeply rooted survival mechanism, because throughout history, men were wired to prioritize autonomy for survival. Reason number 2: emotional flood. When emotions become too intense, some men experience what psychologists call an emotional flood. It's like an internal alarm bell telling them to step back to regain control. If he's never been taught to navigate emotional intensity, he might see your deep connection as overwhelming rather than fulfilling. Reason number 3: unresolved past wounds. When a man has unresolved trauma from past relationships or childhood, intimacy can unintentionally trigger old fears of abandonment or betrayal. In these moments, he pulls away to protect himself before he gets hurt again. The irony? The more he cares, the more scared he becomes. Reason number 4: the mirror effect. As you get closer and start showing genuine affection, he begins to see himself through your eyes. If he struggles with self-worth, he might feel like he can't live up to your perception of him. Pulling away becomes a defense mechanism to avoid disappointing you or himself. Reason number 5: dopamine crash. In the early stages of dating, his brain is flooded with dopamine and novelty excitement. Once that initial rush fades, he faces a choice: deepen the bond or retreat. If he isn't emotionally mature enough, he interprets this natural dip in excitement as something's wrong, instead of seeing it as the foundation for real intimacy. Now, here's where empowerment comes in. Instead of panicking or blaming yourself when he pulls away, realize it's a reflection of his internal battle, not your worth. The key is to maintain your emotional sovereignty. When you remain grounded and don't chase, you shift from "why is he pulling away?" to "what kind of connection am I truly looking for?" Most women immediately start overcompensating, texting more, explaining themselves, trying to fix something that isn't even their fault. But by doing this, they reinforce his fear and confirm his subconscious narrative: closeness equals suffocation. Instead, hold your center. Focus on your passions, keep investing in your friendships, and continue building your own world. This doesn't just protect your heart, it also creates an attractive energy field. He realizes that your happiness isn't dependent on him, and ironically, this independence can draw him back. Another unexpected insight: men value what they must earn. When he senses that he has to re-engage to win back your energy, he starts seeing you as the prize rather than the safety net. Think of this as emotional gravity. When you keep chasing, he drifts further. But when you remain still and self-assured, you create a gravitational pull he can't ignore. And if he doesn't come back? You've still won, because you maintained your self-respect and didn't lose yourself trying to hold on to someone not ready for real connection. So next time he pulls away, pause and ask yourself, am I willing to trade my peace for his uncertainty? If the answer is no, that's your power speaking. Which of these reasons surprised you the most? And have you experienced this push-pull dance before? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could empower another woman who needs this clarity. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into dating psychology, relationship dynamics, and the mindset shifts that will make you magnetic and unshakable. Remember, you're not here to convince someone of your value. You're here to embody it so clearly that the right person never doubts it.